Hey everyone, and Sat Shri Akal. Welcome. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Today, we're diving into a topic that often sparks curiosity and sometimes even a bit of confusion. Why Sikhs don't celebrate Christmas? It's a question that comes up quite often, especially around this time of year. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let's be clear. It's not about being anti-Christmas or anything like that. It's more about understanding and respecting different cultural and religious practices. It's about recognizing that different faiths have different histories, different traditions, and different ways of honoring their beliefs. Each tradition is unique and holds its own special meaning. For Sikhs, December holds a deeply profound significance, one rooted in remembrance and sacrifice. This is a time for them to reflect on their history and the sacrifices made by their ancestors. So, buckle up as we unpack the historical context, the significance of December in Sikhism, and how this shapes their perspective on Christmas. We'll explore the rich tapestry of Sikh traditions and values. Get ready to learn something new. This journey will not only enlighten you, but also deepen your appreciation for the diversity of human experiences. For Sikhs, December isn't about reindeer and presents. It's a time for something much more profound and meaningful. It's about remembering the ultimate sacrifice made by their 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, and his sons. Their stories of bravery and resilience are passed down through generations. This month is a time for reflection, for honoring courage in the face of oppression, and for passing down these stories of resilience to future generations. It's a time for community and connection. So, while the world might be stringing up lights and belting out carols, Sikhs are engaging in their own deeply meaningful observances. They are honoring their past and looking forward to the future with hope and strength. December, for Sikhs, is a time etched in sorrow and sacrifice. It is a month that brings forth a deep sense of reflection and reverence. It's a month where they remember the tragic martyrdom of Guru Gobind Singh's 4 sons, who stood as pillars of courage and faith. Imagine being a father forced to witness the unimaginable, the loss of your children, not on some distant battlefield, but right before your eyes. The pain and anguish are beyond words. That's the heavy weight Guru Gobind Singh carried, a burden that would break the strongest of hearts. His elder sons, Baba Ajit Singh and Baba Jujhar Singh, fought valiantly against Mughal forces in the Battle of Chamkaur. Their bravery and sacrifice became legendary. They were martyred, defending their faith and their people, becoming eternal symbols of resistance and devotion. But the tragedy didn't end there. The sorrow deepened with the fate of his younger sons. Guru Gobind Singh's younger sons, Baba Zorawar Singh and Baba Fateh Singh, mere children at the ages of 9 and 6, were bricked alive for refusing to convert to Islam. Their courage in the face of death is unparalleled. Their grandmother, Mata Gujri Ji, couldn't bear the weight of their loss and died in captivity. Her heartache and sacrifice are also remembered. These events, seared into the Sikh psyche, are commemorated annually in December, a testament to the unwavering faith and sacrifice that define Sikh history. The legacy of their martyrdom continues to inspire generations. Think of December for Sikhs, like how some cultures observe periods of mourning. It's a time of deep reflection and remembrance, a month where the community comes together to honor their history and the sacrifices made by their ancestors. It's not about festive cheer, it's about solemn remembrance. The atmosphere is filled with a sense of reverence and respect for those who have given their lives for their faith. Throughout this month, Sikh communities gather in gurdwaras, their places of worship. These gatherings are marked by a collective spirit of unity and devotion. They listen to accounts of the martyrdom, sing hymns of courage and sacrifice, and reflect on the profound meaning behind these historical events. The stories told are not just tales of the past, but lessons for the present and future. This isn't just about looking back, it's about connecting to the core principles of Sikhism, standing up for justice, defending the oppressed, and remaining steadfast in your faith, even in the face of unimaginable adversity. These principles are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. December for Sikhs is a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made by those who came before. It's a month that reinforces the values of bravery, selflessness, and unwavering faith. It's a time for introspection, for strengthening their connection to their faith, and for ensuring that the stories of their ancestors' courage continue to resonate with future generations. The younger members of the community learn about their heritage and the importance of these sacrifices. It's about keeping the spirit of resilience alive. The community stands together, supporting one another and drawing strength from their shared history and values. Section 4. The Tapestry of Sikh Observances, Festivals and Their Significance. Now, while December is a solemn period for Sikhs, their calendar isn't all about mourning. Like any vibrant faith, Sikhism is bursting with celebrations. They have their own set of festivals called Gurpurabs, each marking a special occasion in their history. Think of them like milestones, the birth anniversaries of the Gurus, the day their holy scripture, the Guru Granth Sahib, was installed as their eternal guide, and even a festival dedicated to martial arts and bravery. These Gurpurabs are full of life, processions with colourful floats, devotional singing that'll give you goosebumps, and of course Langar, a free community meal where everyone, regardless of faith or background, is welcome to share a meal. It's all about community, about celebrating their faith, and about spreading joy and generosity. Section 5. Respecting Diversity, the Sikh Perspective on Christmas. So, where does Christmas fit into all of this? Well, Sikhs don't celebrate Christmas as a religious holiday. And why should they? They have their own rich tapestry of beliefs and traditions. But here's the thing about Sikhs. They're big on respect. They believe in Sarbat Dabala, which means well-being for all. They respect all faiths and paths to the divine. So while they might not be singing Christmas carols or putting up a Christmas tree, you might find them sharing a meal with their Christian friends, exchanging gifts as a gesture of goodwill, or just soaking in the festive atmosphere. It's about spreading joy and fostering a sense of community, regardless of religious boundaries. For Sikhs, kindness and respect know no religious bounds. Section 6. Building bridges of understanding, embracing differences with respect. Look, the world would be a pretty boring place if we all believed the same things and celebrated the same way, right? The beauty is in our differences, in learning from each other, and in respecting each other's paths. Sikhs get that. They understand the importance of preserving their own identity, their own unique history, and their own way of life. And that's something to celebrate. So next time you wonder why Sikhs don't celebrate Christmas, remember it's not about exclusion, it's about inclusion. Inclusion of their own history, their own traditions, and their own unique way of expressing their faith. And that, my friends, is something truly beautiful. Section 7. Conclusion, a tapestry of faith and respect. So there you have it. A little glimpse into why Sikhs don't celebrate Christmas. It's not about rejecting anyone else's beliefs. It's about staying true to their own. It's about honoring the sacrifices of their ancestors, keeping their traditions alive, and spreading a message of peace, love, and respect. Something the world could always use a little more of. Remember, understanding each other's faiths, traditions, and perspectives. That's what builds bridges, and that's what makes the world a more vibrant, inclusive, and beautiful place. Peace.